I had to talk to somebody on the outside to let them know how I feel on the inside, because I don't know what this really takes. Since 2016 I did not take a break. Hello, my beings of light that are on the other side of the camera. We're just gonna have a connection time and just a real good old time, because I really feel like I talk a lot about like doing the inner healing work and all that stuff, and that can just be a lot and overwhelming. And like, what I really want to just talk about is my revelation of just being, and how to tap back into that while I do my makeup. Because I know a lot of men watch my stuff too, which is awesome. I love all of you guys. But I believe you can correlate what I'm speaking about, to your life as well if you are a man. I was listening to it's a book, and I'll link it below in the comments, in the freaking description. And it talks about divine femininity, and I really had no idea how powerful being feminine is. And I've always been that nature loving person, and really like connecting with things that are around me and embracing the flaws of the world and appreciating it. So I believe once we connect that with ourselves, we are able to experience a different life. So how do I do my makeup? Now this right here, this is a facial toning mist, so you want to make sure that your skin obviously is washed, and I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. And then, the more moisture, the better. This is called Believe Beauty, and it has witch hazel and lotus extract. So if you struggle with acne and like redness in the face, this right here is really good. And then I use this Radiant Boosting Balm. Hold on, I'm gonna do my sunscreen and then the balm. So this is Sunbum 30%. 30 SPF 30. And it's easy to do. Just put on my face. I like spray sunscreen too, but this is all I have. Right. And then some boosting balm. This has witch hazel in it too, and rose petal, rose stuff. And we love roses. Roses are very high vibrational, and we're vibrating high. You know what I'm saying? And then I use a setting spray before, because it's kind of like, I don't know, whatever. It's like the base, who cares, right? There's no rules. There's rules, really, but as far as that goes. And then I actually go in with a primer. I like a glowy, radiant look. So, this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with 4% niacinamide, which is great for the skin. I'm all about skincare and making sure that skin is on point. So I just distribute that across my face. So the reason why I wanted to do my makeup on the screen today was because I feel like that's another way that we as women can really connect with ourselves and connect with that feminine side of us. What what I love to do as I'm doing my makeup, and this is just pay attention to this whole video, you know. Like, what I like to do is really tell myself, like, you are so beautiful. You are so freaking pretty. Look at you. Right now, I see you. You know, you don't need any of these things to make you who you are without all that stuff. You are amazing. Like, now I take the e.l.f. Brow Lift. I just take my finger and put a little on my finger, and I just spling it up because, and I really need my eyebrows done really bad, but it's so difficult to find somebody to do it the way that I like it, and sometimes I don't want to do my eyebrows. I don't really like I like doing my own eyebrows, but I feel like that's the only thing that I like somebody else to do on my face, even though I'm a makeup artist and I can do my own eyebrows. I just still like, and that also ties in with self-care and making sure, right, that you have those certain things that make you feel beautiful and make you feel more comfortable and confident within yourself, and setting time aside to do like face mask and to do self-care and be in nature, take a walk, take a jog, do something to reconnect yourself with yourself, because the hustle and bustle of the world is like nuts, and we can really lose ourselves, and truly we and I was just saying this, you know, I spent so much time within at least the past year, just like still growing spiritually, but like being like a human being, right? And I was being so human, I forgot to just be. And I think that's where my disconnect was coming from, and my roadblock was because I'm just being, you know, like, I mean, I'm being a human being and not being. So I think we could just be very, very hard on ourselves and not realize the simplicity of the world around us. There's so much loudness and everybody saying what we should do, and even in our own heads we're hard on ourselves. But I was just in nature today, like, the nature don't really be getting up, or the trees don't wake up and be like, oh my god, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, this, that, blah, 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 blah. And as a person who, like, I really strive for success, or if you're a person who really strive for success, and you know, you're not asking for any handouts, and you know, you are you're dependent on yourself, you know. It's like you can get so caught up in that hustle bustle mode, and I forgot to just be, because when you be, things flow so much easier, you know. Be like water. Be like water. So what I'm doing right now, as you can see, I didn't put any color on my brows just yet. I put a light concealer. I used the Pro concealer in the color Ferris, like the whitest one, because it really accentuates the eyebrow area, and I just go with my natural shape, and I like a high arch, so I go in with that high arch and I carve out my brow on the top. Finally, put my love on top. Baby, you're the one that I love. Baby, you're the one that I need. The only one I see. Oh, go with the flow, right? So I don't know if you guys have that one brow brow that's just like does whatever your face does on that side. And I do not have a symmetrical face at all. But I still love you. You're so pretty. You don't have to be like how everybody thinks you are. Or what the beauty standard is. You don't have to do that. Tap in with that soft side of you. That nurtures the creation, that natural creation we have as a woman, to then cultivate and be able to nurture really our families. If we are poured all the way out and we're like completely deriving all of like our energy and really being like masculine, it's just like you're not able to truly take care of what's around you, you know? So, boom, that's the brow. And I take a little brushy brush like this, and I just, you know, blendy, blendy, blendy boop, blendy whoopty boop, whoopty loopty loop. And look at there. See that? I might have to do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh yeah, another thing that I like to do is throw on some affirmations, you guys. I'm gonna put some affirmations in the description. So when you guys are doing y'all's makeup, or when you're in the shower and you're doing your skincare routine and you're really tapped in, take a nice bath and drink some nice tea and love on yourself. Go get some flowers, put them in a vase, light some candles, and like have fun, you know, have fun with yourself. And that's another thing that is gonna really cultivate your true inner happiness. Tapping in with that childlike behavior, tapping in with that inner child, going outside and doing some cartwheels or turning around and just forgetting. I don't care how old you are, like you can't ever be too good to nurture yourself, right? This is nurturing. This isn't about how people perceive you or, you know, what you think the world is going to think. Like, you got to really be selfish and forget about all that stuff and do what is for you. You know, turn off your phone, turn off your TV, or if you have your phone on, listen to some audio books, listen to some affirmations, and just be a being, you know? Just forget the human part for some time and cultivate that energy, that feminine energy, and love on yourself, that care that self. L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist boosts and sets. So it's gonna boost and then it's gonna set, yay. And that's just gonna fill in whatever places that are that need some love. Another part of filling is really asking the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, to fill you with love, you guys. Like, we can't forget that feminine energy really derives from love, you know? So it's like, and I mean, everything derives from love. And, you know, masculine and whatever, it's all one. Love is just love. Love is love. But for you to understand the meaning of self-care is for you to understand love. Because it's like, if you love yourself, you're going to do this. So just ask for the Holy Spirit to come in and give you, fill in those places that you're empty with love. Boom. So that's our brows. We browed up. We're in business. We're open for business. We just opened. Welcome. We're here. Boom. Skin. Now what I use is It Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, it's oil free, you know, so that's gonna help because, like I said, I like a really dewy look. And throughout the day, like if you like a dewy look, you get even dewier from your natural oils. So using like a oil-free foundation is cool, and matte too is really good for my girlies with acne. I know I'm an acne girl, like I really have acne and stuff. But you know what helps with that? Ask me what I'm talking about. The self-care and the tapping in and like this is all one. Everything comes into one, okay? Okay, boom. So now we're going to blendy boop. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in.
And I'ma go hard, and I'ma go hard, and I'ma go hard.
Yeah. Yeah, another thing, like don't be so serious all the time. Don't be so freaking serious all the time, man. You know, tap into that kid and just laugh. Like find something to make you laugh. Find something to make you feel good on the inside, because I don't know why people be so serious. Like why so serious? So raise your glasses, you all young, and on my way on a learning young. We will never be anything but loud and in a pretty dirty little freaks. So okay, I'm only gonna put some up here, and that's because I'm blending out all the whiteness from that concealer. You see how that just dimmed it down? Like, hold on, we're not dimming down. Don't do that. So I'm just gonna move it up from my lid right now. If you guys like this, please comment below if this is what you like. If you guys like this, I'm really evolving on here. It's really been 5 months. Has it been 5 months? I think 4 months since I started my YouTube channel. And I think like I only missed like 2 times. One because I was sick, the other because I think it was the eclipse was going on a Monday, and oh baby, I did not want to do anything but tap in. So this is where we're at. I think I want a little bit more of a full coverage look today, so I'm gonna add some more on my cheeks right here. So as I'm talking to you guys about this, I'm really taking it for myself. Really, I had this revelation today because I'm like, I remember, you know, I used to be, I was real tapped in, and not to say I'm not now, but it's like the level that I'm on now, God is showing me like if I incorporate those same things, it's like we'll be unstoppable. You know, if we tap in, you know, to God, and then we tap into the laws of nature and understanding what makes us who we are. And I appreciate that. Like I appreciate the revelation of who I am, because I constantly ask, you know, for revelation. And I'm trying not to be so hard on myself all the time, you know? And we shouldn't be hard on ourselves. We don't know what could happen. We really should just sit and enjoy certain things and not be so serious all the time. But as I'm talking to you guys, I'm just like, I'm talking to me. I stopped doing those things that really helped me, which is being out in the nature and doing that self-care, and really, because we get so caught up in the hustle and bustle, and you know what? We really have to prioritize being okay with being alone. No, we're not alone, but being with ourselves. Okay, so now I'm using, hold on, tell you guys what I'm using. What's that mean where it's like I'm trying to talk and do my client's makeup? As you guys could tell, when I put on my foundation, I didn't put much underneath my eyes, because your concealer really should do that work. And if you don't want a whole cakey situation underneath your eyes, you don't want to add foundation and then add concealer. It's just like, that's too much. And as you could see, like as I went under my eyes with foundation, it wasn't piling it on. Now there's some instances where you can do that because it's your world, but you know, just be very mindful that foundation and concealer under your eyes is a little bit too much. Your concealer is supposed to do that work, okay? Foundation is just for your skin. And then under your eyes is a different situation. And it's more natural. So I really am a natural makeup artist. I like, as you can tell, light makeup and making sure that I understand that I'm so beautiful without this. So the less that I put on is like the more that I know how naturally beautiful I am, or how naturally beautiful my client is. I just want them, I want you guys to know that it's not, makeup is great, but it's greater when you glow from that inside out, which is what we do here at C Artistry, okay? C Artistry is all about that glow from within, baby. Illuminate your inner you. The proof is in the pudding, okay? Can't you see this look? Can't you see? So far, I'm already illuminating. And at this point with my clients, they're already illuminating. Because I'm talking to you, like helping you understand that you are amazing. You are amazing. And the more that I could talk like this to you guys and to myself, is the more you feel more comfortable talking to you guys, yourself, this way. So since I have that lighter concealer on, I'll go ahead and blend out the edges of my face so that we have a seamless transition. Now I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty, and this is the powder I need more of. Look at the difference. I like these little puffs because I feel like it really taps into that. See the difference between this and that side? Do you see it? Probably not. Because that concealer is popping, baby. That's some good concealer, child. And boom. So I'm still, even though I didn't put my concealer up there, that is how you stop those creases with the powder on the top. I need more powder. That's the problem. But I'm still gonna apply some at the top of my lid, okay? And that will complete. Then I'll put it around my nose in that crease area. Right there, deep in there. We get deep, okay? Hence why my name is C. Because we go deep. We going deeper. We get into the deep, okay? Because I'm not gonna stop till you know that you're awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna blendy bloop out my eyeballs at the top here with some powder. Boom. Okay, and I love this part. You can't tell me nothing when I got my blush on, baby. Now this, I'm gonna be honest with you, I ran out of my blush. Even though it's crazy how I have everything I need in my kit for my clients, but I will not take it out to use it on myself because I love you guys so much I could cry. But boom. So now I'm gonna take my blush. I don't even know, this is Beauty Gem. This was a gift to me, and honestly, it's not like my preferred go-to for blush. It does the job. So I know this looks like a lot, right? But as I go, you'll see what happens, okay? So boom. Blush kind of disappears. So it's good to use as much as possible without like going overboard, but understand the concept that it's going to disappear. Boom. So now I'm going to take another brush with that powder contour. I use a powder contour. I am not the person that is using all that cream and extraness. That's just not it for me. But as I use that contour, it's blending out the powder, the blush powder, and you'll see it's gonna kind of dissipate. And then I'm gonna take my highlight and then I highlight the top of the brow bone, my inner corner, real good. Inner corner is like the key to, I got the keys, I got the keys. Man, forget people right now. Just be who you are so that you can really be there for people, for real, how, to your best ability, you know, through love and real connection. So don't you love when you get little fuzzies on your face? So yeah, now that, right now, then I'm gonna blend it all more seamlessly together. A little bit of take your sponge, you go right back over it. Go over it a little bit with some concealer, that powder puff, go over my under eyes again. Take a little bit of this contour powder, slightly blendy bloop there and on my eyes. Blendy bloop there and by my eyes, in the eye area. That right there is my simple routine. Now I'm gonna do some mascara because I care. And mascara. She was seeing the brighter side of things. I guess I'm not taught her well. I'm working on myself because I care what you think. Money ain't a thing because it came from nada. This is my lips, the lip part. So I'm gonna use, oh, that was NYX in the color Espresso. It's a great dupe for MAC Chestnut. And this is Laura Mercier 110 Macaroon. I'm in the middle of my lip, the outline. And this is the completed look. Now to save my lip gloss from turning brown, I always wipe it off before I put it back in the container. So this is the finished look. Really understood what I was saying about self-care and maybe hopefully I helped you on some makeup tips. I really want to do more in-depth makeup tips, tutorials, and everything like that, and I want you guys to stay tuned. I have some very, very big things coming up, and I really want you to be here. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and you leave a comment down below if you like this video, and give this video a thumbs up and share so that you can give somebody, you know, just a little hope today that you can feel beautiful no matter what you've been through, and you can really tap back into the creation and who you are at the core by self-care and loving yourself, and through affirmation. So be sure to also check the description. I'm gonna link the book with the book that I was talking about, and then I'm also going to link some affirmations from the Bible, so that you can understand the power of I am and really understand the power within you. So again, I want to thank you for being here, and I hope you have an amazing week. It's Monday, so this was Busting Out the Matrix Monday, and incorporating like my makeup in with it, and let me know what you guys think, really. So thank you so much for being here again. Y'all have a great, amazing week, and don't forget to love on yourself and those around you.